What if one of the biggest names in hip-hop was under attack, not with music, but with words that could ruin his legacy? Jay-Z isn't just letting it slide. He's fighting back with a shocking defamation lawsuit that could change everything. But prepared to cross him? Let's find out. Jay-Z's story is one of ambition, talent, and relentless drive. Born Sean Corey Carter in Brooklyn's notorious Marcy Projects, he turned his life around through music, transforming himself from a hustler into one of the most influential figures in hip-hop. His lyrics told stories of struggle and triumph, resonating with millions. But Jay-Z didn't just stop at music. He built an empire spanning fashion, sports, streaming services, and billion-dollar business deals. With Roc Nation, he became a kingmaker, managing artists, athletes, and entire brands. His influence stretched far beyond the studio, making him one of the most powerful figures in entertainment. But as the saying goes, more money, more problems. With his fame came scrutiny. Over the years, Jay-Z has faced his share of controversies, from rap beefs to business disputes, but none like this. A new storm was brewing, one that threatened not just his career, but his legacy. It all started when rumors began circulating, whispers in the media questioning his business ethics, personal life, and even his integrity. At first, they seemed like baseless gossip, just another attempt to tear down a powerful black entrepreneur. But then, those whispers turned into headlines. Someone was making serious allegations, painting Jay-Z as a manipulative, deceitful figure who built his empire through shady dealings. The accusations were bold, damaging, and spreading fast. Fans were divided. Some dismissed the claims as just another attempt to discredit a successful black man. Others were shocked, questioning if there was any truth to the allegations. The media, always hungry for drama, pounced on the story, running speculative reports, analyzing every detail of Jay-Z's past, and fueling the fire of controversy. For Jay-Z, this wasn't just another tabloid scandal. This was an attack on everything he had built. His reputation wasn't just about music or money. It was about influence, trust, and the doors he had opened for others. If these allegations went unchallenged, they could tarnish his legacy forever. That's when Jay-Z made his move. Unlike other celebrities who choose to ignore or downplay controversies, he decided to fight back aggressively. He filed a defamation lawsuit, a bold and rare move for someone of his stature. This wasn't just about proving his innocence, it was about making a statement. He was ready to expose the truth, no matter how deep it went. But who was behind these allegations? Was there a former business associate, a disgruntled employee, or someone with an even bigger agenda? And what exactly were they claiming? The lawsuit wasn't just about defending Jay-Z. It was about uncovering the hidden motives behind this attack. As the legal battle begins, the stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just a case, it's a fight for power, influence, and control. And in the world of Jay-Z, nothing happens by accident. Jay-Z's defamation lawsuit wasn't just about setting the record straight. It was about uncovering a deeper truth. The allegations against him weren't random, they were calculated, precise, and designed to inflict maximum damage. But who would go to such lengths to take down one of the most powerful figures in entertainment? As the case gained momentum, whispers of conspiracy began to emerge. The person behind these allegations wasn't just some internet blogger looking for clout. It was someone with access, someone who had once been close to Jay-Z's inner circle. Some speculated it was a former business partner, bitter over a failed deal. Others pointed fingers at rival industry giants, suggesting that Jay-Z's dominance had made him a target. But the biggest question remained, what was their endgame? Digging deeper, investigators found that the accusations had been carefully timed, just weeks before Jay-Z announced a massive new business venture, one that would shake up the entertainment industry. These damaging claims hit the media like wildfire. Coincidence? Unlikely. Was this an attempt to sabotage his latest move before it even launched? Adding to the mystery, legal experts noticed something unusual: the way the allegations had been structured. They weren't just baseless rumors, they had been framed in a way that made them seem credible, supported by so-called insider information. But when journalists and investigators tried to verify these claims, they ran into dead ends. Key sources refused to speak, and some even backtracked on their statements. It was almost as if someone had been pulling the strings behind the scenes. But Jay-Z wasn't new to the game. He had spent decades navigating the cutthroat music industry, outsmarting critics, and turning obstacles into opportunities. This time, however, he wasn't just fighting for his reputation, he was sending a message. He wanted to expose not only the lies, but also the hidden forces working against him. And then another twist emerged. The lawsuit wasn't just about one person. Behind the scenes, Jay-Z's legal team had begun connecting the dots, uncovering a web of people who had something to gain from bringing him down. Some names were expected, competitors, industry rivals, but others, they were shocking. People he had once trusted, people he had helped rise to power, were now involved in spreading these damaging claims. The more Jay-Z pushed back, the more cracks started to appear in the accusations. Who really stood to benefit from ruining his name? Was this just about a grudge, or was there something much bigger at play? One thing was certain, Jay-Z wasn't going down without a fight. And as the case unfolded, it became clear that the lawsuit would reveal far more than anyone expected. What started as a personal battle for reputation was now a war against deception, manipulation, and the hidden agendas within the industry. The truth was coming, and when it did, it could change everything. The courtroom was packed. Cameras flashed as reporters scrambled to capture every detail of what had become one of the most explosive legal battles in entertainment history. Jay-Z, calm and composed, sat at the front, flanked by his powerhouse legal team. Across from him, the accused, once a trusted associate, now exposed as the mastermind behind the allegations that threatened to dismantle his empire. As the trial unfolded, shocking evidence came to light. It wasn't just about false accusations. This was a calculated takedown orchestrated by some of the biggest players in the industry. Emails, recorded phone calls, and financial transactions painted a disturbing picture. The smear campaign wasn't the work of a single disgruntled ex-business partner. It was a coordinated attack designed to strip Jay-Z of his influence, his businesses, and his reputation. The courtroom fell silent as Jay-Z's lawyer presented a crucial piece of evidence, a leaked document detailing how the false claims had been strategically released just days before Jay-Z's billion-dollar deal with a major tech company. The timing was no accident. This was about control. The moment Jay-Z's deal was finalized, he would become one of the most powerful figures in music and entertainment, with an empire that would rival even the industry's most established elites. And then the biggest revelation of all. One of Jay-Z's closest industry allies had secretly worked against him. Someone he had trusted, someone he had helped rise to power, had turned on him, feeding information to his enemies, helping construct the lies, and ensuring they reached the media at the right time. When their name was revealed, gasps echoed throughout the courtroom. Jay-Z's reaction? Unshaken. He had played this game before, and he had always come out on top. This wasn't just about proving his innocence anymore. It was about exposing the corruption within the entertainment world. The backdoor deals, the betrayals, and the hidden hands pulling the strings behind the scenes. Then came the final blow. A former insider, once part of the scheme, took the stand. Under pressure, they cracked, admitting to the plot, revealing how powerful figures had worked together to defame Jay-Z in hopes of breaking him before he became too powerful to stop. The courtroom erupted. The media went into a frenzy. The industry, once whispering about Jay-Z's downfall, was now reeling from the truth. This wasn't just a lawsuit. It was a reckoning. As Jay-Z left the courtroom victorious, he didn't gloat. He didn't need to. His silence was louder than words. He had sent a message, one that echoed beyond the courtroom walls. You come at the king, you best not miss. But the question remained, who else was pulling the strings? Because if this case proved anything, it was that the battle for power in the entertainment industry was far from over. With the truth exposed and the lawsuit settled in Jay-Z's favor, his reputation remained intact, stronger than ever. The case didn't just clear his name, it shook the industry, revealing the lengths some would go to maintain control. Betrayals were uncovered, alliances were broken, and those who orchestrated the smear campaign faced their own legal consequences. But while Jay-Z won this battle, was the war truly over? The case had exposed a dark reality, one where power and influence were constantly at risk. Who would be the next target? And more importantly, who was really pulling the strings behind the scenes? If you found this story shocking, there's more where that came from. Subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest scandals and power struggles. Like this video if you support the truth, and comment your thoughts, who you think is really pulling the strings in the industry. Share to spread the truth.